Mr. Speaker, thank you for your indulgence. I rise pursuant to Standing Order number 47-1 to make a statement on an issue of general topical concern regarding the operations of the Intelligence and Strategic Operations Department of the Kenya Revenue Authority. Mr. Speaker, sir, KRA leverages on the immense potential of intelligence gathering and analysis, among other strategies to combat tax evasion and other tax-related crimes. The intelligence management function of the ISO has been key in the collection of information relating to tax evasion, cybercrime, and corruption. This has continued to enhance the institution's capacity to penetrate and quash tax evasion cartels. However, the department is now engulfed in allegations of poor policies and practices that inhibit legal transactions. For instance, in its intelligence gathering role, there have been cases, and very many cases, of prolonged holding of consignments on allegations of tax evasion, an exercise which has affected business operations and trade for a lot of the traders in this country, and more so in Nairobi City County. Mr. Speaker, sir, one of the roles of the department is intelligence reporting. There have been allegations of ISO department overstepping and withholding relevant information from other departments, and thereby inhibiting the overall functions of KRA. Effective linkages are necessary between the ISO, other departments, and stakeholders to enhance the fight against tax evasion and other related crimes. I appeal to the Commissioner General of KRA. In fact, the Commissioner General of KRA was in charge of that department before, and it was working very smoothly. I don't know what has happened. He needs to ensure that this ISO works within its mandate and ensures that the effective linkages between departments geared towards increased revenue collection. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, I urge that pursuant to Standing Order 47-3, kindly, because a lot of our traders and importers and business people, whether they're in footwear, clothing, textile, etc., are affected. And there's crazy demurrage costs now because things are held at the customs. That, Mr. Speaker, you refer this matter to the Standing Committee on Finance and Budget to intervene and ensure that there is strategic collaboration within KRA with the aim of enhancing legitimate commercial enterprise while at the same time improve on revenue collection. Mr. Speaker, in a nutshell, one department, when consignments have come and they go through different checks, one department, Mr. Speaker, has now become notorious of slowing down the process. And when, today I'm speaking to some of my traders from Kamkunji, and there are 40 containers, issues of vitenges, issue of footwear, issues of, what is coming into the country. And they just held for no apparent reason. Another department can touch it. I asked, Mr. Speaker, because I know the Commissioner General was in this department and it was working smoothly, just to assign this to the Committee of Budget, because I can't call them to labor, to see how we can unblock this. KRA is supposed to facilitate, not to impede or slow down business by Kenyans, because they're paying taxes and they're willing to pay taxes. And as I conclude, Mr. Speaker, I thank KRA and the President, Uhuru Kenyatta. I brought a statement here on double taxation of footwear importers and of $1 per pair. And I sent the same message to the President, and immediately he responded. He sent me to KRA and to Treasury, and we sorted that out. And I thank him for that. However, it seems that they're now using another route to again try and stifle that business. So I don't know if somebody is acting on the interest of a certain group of Kenyans. They're stifling that and many other areas where our people, including your people, are being affected. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.